Welcome back to more Phoenix Wright Justice For All. In the last episode we met with Gumshoe and the Ringmaster's daughter, Regina Berry, who is sparkly. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna start off by asking her about Max. It's Max! Hey, where's Max now anyway? You don't know? Nope. He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father. It's okay, Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal? Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? Like what? What's on your mind? Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya, but just you. Well... What? Really? And then? Hey, come on! That was... Oh my, that's incredible, Regina! Come on, Nick, there's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. What? He did what to that one now? What? A love triangle? Trilo. A tenor, her scenes in the circus? Is that a bad thing? That's really weird. Okay, we're gonna get out of here before Phoenix and Maya start fighting over who gets to propose to her. Jeez. Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there. What? There's someone over there. Excuse me. Hello. We're talking to you. Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me? What? Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying like a regular person would hang out around the circus, dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. And I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya Fey. Well, I just happen to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny? Not a carny, a performer, actually. Ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? Yes, that's right, but everyone calls me Ben. Ah, yes, that's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Okay. So, excuse me, Ben? Yes, you mean me? About the murder, I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really? I'm just a regular, normal guy. I don't know. This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica? Max? He's not very nice. Did he just say that Max is not very nice? Oh, ow. My head hurts. Yikes. I hope he's okay. Sounds like he just popped a gasket. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, do you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, why? He's contagious. Okay, so you're kind of useless, maybe. Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't. I guess we won't need you to look at this after all. Wow, this guy just seems like a nervous wreck. Like, what the heck? And there's Gumshoe. Yay, I was right. We do get to head here. Lodging hall, first floor. Hello, Kablamo! Congratulations, you're the big winner! The 1 millionth visitor of the room of Mr. Mo Curls, aka me! Earplugs. Must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one? Did you get my joke right there? I will, so I'm giving you more than one. No. If it was funny, then it's your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift? Maya? Fuck the phone. Oh, crap. Sorry about that. This is like some Faustian nightmare. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they're just funny looking. You sure do have great tasting clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You look just like a Greta garb. Oh! I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't. You know, I can excuse a bad joker too, but this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it, but you have to admit, he's kind of funny. No, I do not have to admit that, because he isn't. Do we have to talk to him? Could you please tell us more about the Big Berry Circus? It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming. This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all perform under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TVs, and bowling. Bowling? But I love the circus. I love it too. That's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us. Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh. Har 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 har. The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? Wow. Mo? Wiggity waggity what? I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. No, he has a definite sense of humor with all the witty comebacks. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? Of the crime. So, you were the eyewitness. Dun dun dun! The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. New elements? When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts to get a bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned. A bit in the tooth? But that make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? The magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder? Go ahead. Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word. I'm just gonna have to keep these lips. I'm just gonna have to let... You know what? Screw it. That's probably just my catchphrase or something. Just whenever I can't read something right, just, you know what? Screw it. You want Phoenix to make a funny. Stiff lips. Wait, do you mean me? Nick, you can do it. What's the matter? Just getting ready. Okay. Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job. Jeez, cut a guy some slack at least. It was funnier than Chuckles over here. I don't know if I want that to be his monologue voice. That wasn't the greatest joke I've heard. But you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry, he's incapable of being funny, Mo. He's funny when he makes witty comebacks inside his head. That night, once I had tuckered myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's what I saw. What? Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he's letting on. Yeah, I was kind of going to say that on my own, but he's hiding something. What do you know about Ben? Ah, Ben, how is he doing? He's a ventriloquist, isn't he? That's right. Boy, was I surprised when they told me his secret. He's got a second mouth where his belly button should be. Just kidding. Ben wouldn't tell me a single thing about the murder. Ah, that's a simple problem to solve. He won't talk if he doesn't have his puppet Trilo. Wait a minute. Trilo's a puppet. If Ben doesn't have his ventriloquist puppet, you'll barely get a word out of him. Really? Master and puppet. Wait, okay, let's back up a couple of seconds, or to the last episode, really. So, Regina said that a puppet, well, not a puppet, but someone named Trilo proposed to her. And Trilo's a puppet. What? Tell us about Ben. Let's go up, everyone. Ah, that guy. His name is Ben. You don't even know his name. Huh? You don't know him? I don't know. He didn't really catch my eye. He's friends with Trilo, right? Wait. We're the ones asking the questions around here. Yeah. What? This doesn't make any sense. Why would... Oh my god. I'm just gonna drop the subject until it comes back. Oh, he's in questioning, isn't he? Dang it! Well, that sucks for me because I have no clue where to go. Oh, I guess we come back here. I guess. Alright, we've got lots of things we have to look into. No time for slacking. Let's get going. What's the matter? You seem down. A country bumpkin. As usual, let's ask her what to do, blah blah blah. Even though we've already done this stuff, sometimes you kind of have to talk to Maya here, just because to advance stuff. I could have sworn we had... Just in case, you know, I was gonna talk to her, all that jazz. Is Pearl's even in this court record? Pearl isn't even in this court record. That's pretty sad, because she was here in the beginning, but whatever. I'd really like to ask Ben about himself. Ha ha ha. I guess not. I guess he's not one for talking. I don't know where to go. This sparkly lady, or girl, teenager. She's 16, yeah, teenager. Let's ask her about Mo. That's Mo. He's such a funny clown. He's been a good friend to my dad for a really long time now. He was good friends with the ringmaster? My dad always said, when it comes down to who I can entrust the circus to, it's definitely Mo. What does this guy's mouth even look like? It looks like this is like his... I don't even know. One lovable stooge. No comment. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm lost again. Dang it. Well, I suppose next time on Phoenix Wright Justice For All, we are going to investigate, or I'm going to try and find my way, rather, through this place. So I will see you guys next time. Okay, I'm done.